Space Bro, this is Admiral Edward. We need you to take care of the situation.
I will eat your face, and you and that loving robot are going down! Yes! I win! You suck!
Lock weapons, and I'm gonna fire.
Zap. And I'll come back next time. Just you wait! Ah!
To live or to die? Now that's a pretty heavy question. I mean, is it really the thing to just tough it out in the face of overwhelming tragedy? To keep going when all seems so damned hopeless? When you're beyond exhaustion and you can believe you can actually end this. Oh, how I wish I could just go to sleep forever. To just sleep. The end. Finito. Done. And by sleep, I mean saying goodbye to all these horrible things that can happen to a person. And right now, sleep just seems so good. To die, to sleep, and just dream. Ah, but there's the catch. Find that sleep of death. Who knows what dreams might come? Now that's got to make you think. Surely there's some consideration given when you've done your very best. But if we knew what happens for certain, then who would put up with all this nonsense? When you could just enter paradise with a quick flick of a sharp knife. To grunt and sweat and keep on keeping on, rather than face the dread of something unknown after death. It makes us bear those ills rather than to fly off to others that we know nothing of. Just thinking of it makes the bravest of us cowards. And so, determination is whittled away by the soft light of thought. And what seemed to be like a good idea, it turns out to be nothing more than a whim. I shouldn't be sitting here talking to myself.
Where have you been?
Oh, I just bought tonight's movie on eBay.
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, they paid me to take it. And it's even got 1 star. What does that mean?
Oh, you idiot. 1 star means it's terrible. 5 stars means it's good.
Oh, well, how do I get 5 stars?
Let me show you.
Hello? Hello? Oh, wrong number.
Hello friends, Charlie here with a nice quick and simple summer drink for you. You'll love this. 3 ingredients, 10 seconds all it takes. You start with an ounce of vodka, And yes, you pour this straight over the ice. An ounce of peach schnapps. Peach schnapps makes everything better, by the way. And 4 ounces of pure orange juice. Freshly squeezed, of course. Get all that in the glass on the ice. Give it a quick stir. That's all it takes is a very quick stir. It doesn't have to be shaken. You don't have to dig out your shaker or anything like that. And there you have it. So what do you get with an ounce of vodka, an ounce of peach schnapps, and 4 ounces of orange juice? You get the fuzzy navel. Yes, it's a very old recipe. Most of you probably tried it as a teenager. Doesn't matter. It's still a good recipe. 3 ingredients and you're done. That brings back memories. Well, friends, that's all there is to it. An ounce of peach schnapps, an ounce of vodka, 4 ounces of orange juice. Throw it on top of some ice, give it a quick stir. A perfect summer treat. That's all there is to it. As always, we'll see you every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Nothing to Say with Skunky, myself, and a special guest every week. And we will see you next week or in the next video, whichever comes first. Drink what you enjoy and enjoy what you drink. We'll see you later. Bye.
You can do it. We are going to fix this today. There is hope for you. It's great to see everyone here. Thank you. Allow me to lead you to ever greater heights. As a good leader, you need to clearly articulate the group's goals, lay out a roadmap for success, and be transparent about your plans. As a result, you will have a team that really sticks together. It's so difficult to keep a swimming pool sanitary. But Dr. Torpor's concentrated pool disinfectant tablets quickly makes water clean and pristine. I'm Dr. Torpor. If you are a leader that keeps your team in line, you will get along swimmingly, straight to the infinite.
In the whole galaxy, there is one question. Can 2 violent monsters share an apartment without driving each other crazy?
What's this, Xenomorph? A display of temper? I haven't seen you this angry since I dropped my cigar in your pancake batter.
Predator, you're asking me to say something, but if I say something, I think you better hear it.
If you got anything on your chest besides your chin, I say get it off.
Okay, I warned you. You're a wonderful guy, Predator. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You took me in, gave me a place and something to live for. I'll never forget you for that.
If I'd been told off, I may have missed it.
Fleet Captain Morris, raise a comlink for the Jolly Roger.
Yes, Admiral Kapler. The channel is clear.
Yes, Admiral.
Commodore Corso, beware of Baron Octopus. He has the evil space captain, the Duchess of Razor, and her dreaded spaceship coming to combat the Jolly Roger.
Duchess Razor. She's beautiful, and she is evil.
Her ship is like the Duchess, beautiful and pure evil.
Good luck, Commander Corso.
Yes, sir.
Duchess Razor, what can you do to stop Corso from the planet Maya?
I will take care of Corso, Baron Octopus. You can count on me, Duchess Razorblade. Ha ha!
Good, Duchess. Take your ship and destroy Corso.
There she is. Lock weapons and prepare to fire on my command. Poodle, lock weapons and fire.
Yes, sir.
Fire!
How does it feel to experience quivering death? Ha ha!
Activate the Z-gun. Fire at the Duchess ship.
Yes, sir.
Fire!
You may have got me, but I'll get you next time, you piece of space trash. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha!
Corso, great work. Duchess Razor and Ship of Evil have been wounded. The Jolly Rogers have saved the day.
Such beauty and evil will be back, as well as the UFO Empire.
The Duchess will return. Such beauty and evil cannot be fully driven away from the galaxy. But as long as there's the Jolly Roger, Planet Maya will be safe.
Hello friends, before we get started, a little bit of warning here. We are working with a hot surface and hot liquids in this video. Please use utmost care and concern around hot liquids and hot surfaces. We cannot stress this enough.
Scalding ain't sexy.
She's right, friends. Okay, today friends, we are doing the hot buttered rum. This is the short version of the hot buttered rum. We're not going to actually show you how to make the batter. We've already got it made. But to start things off, I'm taking a pan, just a regular pan, putting it in this very hot surface here and turning the heat up just slightly, and adding just over 3 ounces of water. get this started to where it's boiling. Very important.
But while it's boiling, do you want to tell what's in the hot,
Yes, dear.
The hot buttered rum batter? This
Yes.
is going to be fun. I'm trying to say this word.
You'll like this.
Okay. If you don't have a chance to write it down, this will be available at the end of the video, so don't worry.
That's right.
But what we have in here is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half teaspoon of allspice, half teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla, I think, was the key, wasn't it?
Yes.
1 stick of butter.
Now that vanilla, make sure that is actual vanilla extract and not vanilla flavoring.
1 stick of butter, salted, real butter. Margarine isn't it.
No, you have to use real butter.
Because the water content of the margarine will make the salt bad. A cup of dark brown sugar. That's why it's got that lovely color to it. And we're going to take, when it finally gets boiling.
When the water boils, well, let's go ahead here.
Yeah.
Basically what you do is you put this, once you have it all blended together, you cream it. If you know how to cream butter and sugar together, you've got this down pat.
If you made cookies, if you made a cake, you've creamed butter.
Right. If you don't know how, check YouTube. Just type in cream, butter, and sugar. There's plenty of recipes on there. Alton Brown has a good one, in fact.
Yes.
Well, all you do is once you get all this cream together, you pour it out or scrape it out of the bowl onto a piece of parchment paper like I've got here, and just roll it up and stick it in the freezer. It keeps wonderfully. It'll keep for months this way. The water is boiling now. I'm going to turn it down for just a little bit. Let me go ahead and
eyeball
a slice of this.
You want to go for about 1 tablespoon?
Yeah, just a little over a rounded tablespoon. Here, I'm actually going to bring it over here to the camera and let you see what it looks like. This is the hot buttered rum batter, friends. Oh, doesn't that look delicious?
And so, as you can obviously see, it's going to make at least 8 tablespoons of it. Go by your stick of butter?
More like about a dozen.
Well, the brown sugar would add some more volume to it, wouldn't it?
Yes, it does add quite a bit. We drop that right into the bottom of the glass. And then to that glass, we add 1 ounce of rum. We're using a dark rum because Skunky and I really like dark rum.
But basically, use the rum that you like.
Use the rum you enjoy.
But also, I wouldn't think a white rum would go with this just because of the heavy spices of the butter.
A spiced rum wouldn't. An aged rum would. A white rum will.
Okay. Yeah, not spiced rum. I mean, we've got enough spices in here already.
Right. 3 ounces of boiling water. Very carefully.
This is a drink you want to have at the beginning of the night, not after you're sloshing trying to pour hot water into something.
Oh, definitely. Let me turn the burner off here. Always turn your heated surface off. And then once that's in there you go, dear.
I want to play with the bowl. You can roll that up.
I'll roll this up. Like I said, friends, this will keep in the freezer indefinitely. It's delicious.
And as you see,
look at there.
It melts very quickly. And this is something you can almost bring to your guests if you're sharing with somebody with the party in there and let them do the stirring themselves. Or you can bring, either way. But this would make a good morning.
This would make a very good morning, dear. Now, the amount of rum and the amount of the batter, you can adjust that either way, whichever way you want. You want it sweeter, you want it a little bit stronger. Do it to your own tastes. But this is just the basics, is 1 ounce of rum, 1 rounded tablespoon of the batter. We'll be repeating the recipe for the batter. At the end of the video, we'll have it up on the screen so you can read exactly what it is.
I think it's mixed.
Try it.
I get to taste it first.
It's hot. Be careful.
Well,
it's hot.
Yes, I get it.
And the smell is heavenly, friends.
It smells almost like a spice, like an apple cider, mulled cider, but that rum is not missing at all. I mean,
I've seen some recipes that actually say to use apple cider or apple juice instead of water, but
I think that would be a little too much.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's a little overwhelming. It makes it too sweet.
And maybe because of the dark rum, but the rum flavor it's a very full flavor. I can't imagine adding apple cider to it.
Once again, the batter itself, which you use 1 rounded tablespoon of for the drink, contains, and this makes a good-sized amount of the batter, is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, not the vanilla flavoring, vanilla extract, 1 stick of real butter, salted, 1 cup of dark brown sugar, and that's it. You just blend all that together, pour it out onto a parchment sheet, form it into a roll, wrap it up, throw it in the freezer. It'll keep indefinitely.
Have a sip.
I think I shall.
I think it almost make me like cold weather just to have that.
Very thick, very full-bodied. Sweet, but not overwhelmingly sweet. Very, very good, friends. Extremely good. I highly recommend this. And once you have the batter mixed, it's just a rounded tablespoon of batter, an ounce of rum, you can adjust that however you want, and 3 ounces of boiling water.
Take a weekend, make all your rolls, and then you've got it anytime people show up.
Also, this makes a very good Christmas gift. If you're watching this in the late December season and you're thinking, what can I give so and such for Christmas? Hot buttered rum batter.
Throw a couple ribbons on the end, make it look pretty. Include
Make sure
include a bottle of rum.
You can include a bottle of rum, but if you don't like them that much, include a copy of the recipe. Let them buy their own rum. Well,
You're
friends,
cheap.
That's it for now. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, be sure to tune in Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on KJSR.net for our show, Nothing to Say, with myself and my lovely co-host, DJ Skunky. And as always, friends, drink what you enjoy and enjoy what you drink.
Bye now.
Hello?
Got my little gift. I killed your brother.
That's not my brother.
Oh my god. I sent you the wrong head, didn't I? Ugh. I've got 2 things going on right now. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry for killing people. I am sorry about the mix-up. That I'm going to have to call you back.
What the? Hello?
Okay, so this is awkward.
Hello friends, Charlie here again with another quickie cocktail for you. This one, some people will say it's a girly drink, but if you go over to nts-show.com, that's the Nothing to Say homepage, and look on the right, you'll see a sidebar. There are some entries in it. Look at the article I wrote not long ago about manly drinks versus girly drinks. And you'll see that I explain very clearly why there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a manly drink. There's no such thing as a girly drink. They're all just drinks. Always, friends, drink what you enjoy and enjoy what you drink. Case in point, the Pink Fix. This is a very old drink, a very good drink, and one that I personally would like to see come back. Here's how you make it. I already have ice in my shaker, of course. Start with 2 ounces of gin. Use a good gin. 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine. Yes, I know, that's a lot of grenadine, but it's okay, and you'll see why. 2 ounces, same as the gin, of lemon juice. Not so girly now, is it? Going to cap it. Shake for a moment. And let's see what comes out. Serving over ice here. Very pink in color, exceedingly pink. You can't call that rose, you can't call that blush, that there is pink. Beautiful pink. This is the Pink Fix. This cocktail originated in the 1920s, just before Prohibition. It gained popularity during Prohibition when gin was all you could get. You can smell the lemon. The gin is very lovely in it. Very tart, exceedingly tart. So that makes it not a girly drink. Doesn't really make it a manly drink since it's pink, but like I said, there's no such thing as a manly drink or a girly drink. It's just a drink, a very refreshing one at that. Try it, friends. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. There you go, the Pink Fix. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. So be sure to tune in next Sunday, friends, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on KJSR.net for our show, Nothing to Say with DJ Charlie, myself, and DJ Skunky. We should have an interesting guest for you. So stay tuned, and as I said, enjoy what you drink and drink what you enjoy. Goodbye.
Farfel, a children's bucket and spade are hardly the tools for professional archaeologists like us.
We're looters, Waldo. Besides, that's me lucky bucket. Yeah, I won it in second grade for sitting up straight all year.
Meow, meow. Ah, you call that lucky?
Yeah, you're lucky it's not us.
Ah. Whoa! What? have we got here? Woohoo! Ho, 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 ho! What do we got here? Whoa! Ye who hath found this holy artifact shall be rewarded with the knowledge of all things that are knowable, as long as ye ask the right questions. But you have to make a choice.
Hang on, mate, there's more. But if you make this choice, it'll be at a deadly price.
I choose yes! Yes! God, I choose yes! Whoa! An ancient smartphone.
Say it's ancient. What? Smartphone too?
Hello, Waldo. This is God.
But you sound like a chick. Isn't God a man?
I am anything I choose to be.
Christ.
No, more like Shiva, the source of all things.
Oh, it must be tomato. That sauce goes on everything. Meat pies, pasties, sausage rolls.
Oh, shut up, Farfel. The knowledge of all things can be ours. You're God. You know everything. Tell me, what's next week's lotto numbers?
Imbecile. I'm not some cheap fortune teller.
Hang on. Something coming through. I can't quite make out what it is.
Looks like a dick pic.
Ah! God sent me a dick pic!
It's not mine. You called for Jesus and he just sent that. I've circumcised and crucified you already. Imagine what I could do to you next. Thou shalt not send dick pics. That shall be my 11th commandment.
Oh, God. Is Elvis really dead?
Now I remember why I flattered the earth.
I've got a question for Miss God.
The answer is no, Farfel.
Oh, she really does know everything. She answered your question before you even asked it. She really is omnipotent.
Actually, he hadn't thought of anything yet. I'm just tired of speaking to you two fools. Now, do you have anything important to ask me? No? I thought not. That's it, Jesus. I'm calling Tiberius Julius Abdus Pantura. It's about your son.
That was strange. Smartphones don't go click when they hang up. Whoa! Something's coming through, mate. Oh. It's phone bill for $250 trillion.
For long distance. If you make this choice, it'll be at a deadly price.
Warning. If you are under the age of 13, you are not permitted to watch this channel, set by the new standards of the FTC. Although some of the content on this channel could feature cartoons or animation, it is for adults only. Thank you, and have a wonderful f***ing day.
What if I told you there was a machine that would allow you to catch and manufacture ghosts? Let's take a look at one such machine. A machine called the Ether Wind. Developed in 1981, this unethical device of the macabre started making headlines due to its questionable abilities. The schematic is even stranger. It consists of a glider containing a watermill as a conductor of energy, which essentially connects to a battery, which leads to a bird in a glass bottle hovering over more water. This machine operates much like the concept of alchemy, black magic, and science. How would you feel about this if it were true? Fast forward to 2019.
Imagine you have a close friend you frequently communicate with via text. One day, they suddenly die. You fall to pieces. You attend their funeral. Then, you decide to pick up your phone and send them a message, just like old times. I miss you, you type. A little response bubble appears at the bottom of the screen. I miss you too, comes the reply. You keep texting back and forth. It's just like they never left, chatting with ghosts. Welcome to the world of augmented eternity. AI program builds upon the digital archive a person has left behind. Emails, texts, tweets, and even Snapchats. It feeds into these artificial neural networks. It understands language patterns and can process new information. The neural network's ability to think for itself. The person's digital being continues to evolve after the physical being is passed on. It basically acts as a bot that becomes an entity based on the real person rather than a facsimile of who they were at the time of their death. However, it will take 1 trillion gigabytes of data, which is what is needed to create a digital version of yourself. But I have to ask you the ethical question. Is it right? These are phantoms. These aren't your friends and your family members. Sure, these are their memories. Maybe these are some of their experiences recorded. But is it really them? I view it as a tape recorder. I view it as a VHS. I view it as a photograph. It looks like them. It's their likeness. But it's not really them. If this helps people move on, if this helps people feel better about the situation, then I have to say it's a positive thing. If it helps anyone with grieving, obviously it's positive. The footage you saw in the beginning, it was created by Alice Aycock, who was an artist. She did live kinetic sculptures. So that machine itself is real, and it is in fact called How to Catch and Manufacture Ghosts. But functional wise, no, it's just an art piece. Check out her work, it's pretty amazing stuff. I'd like to say a special thanks to Sir Spooks for doing the opening narration on this channel. If you have not heard of Sir Spooks, then you've been living under a rock, my friends. Please check out his channel. He has got some creepy content, and he's an all-around great guy. I have a Patreon. If you feel like joining, that would be great. Every little bit helps me getting this channel up and going, and please, 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 like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next video.
In the year 25000 AD, 25 million, the Earth's animals were driven into extinction. The result of this? Mankind has ran out of its favorite meats to eat. The unified world government subsequently commissioned a time machine to go to the 21st century and bring back edible animals to feed the disgruntled populace. A sinister vegetarian, Dr. Sigmund Zoid, steals the time machine and launches an attack on 21st century Earth, unleashing his carnivorous creepazoids to ensure there would be no meat available in the future. Trapped on this time machine with him was a young orphan boy. And within this young orphan boy lies the hope for the whole world.
Behold, Earth in the 21st century. A planet of disgusting creatures eating themselves into extinction. I could destroy it right now. However, my ancestors are from that planet, and I could cease to exist if they were killed. Which monster should I choose?
I've got to get off this ship to one of the Earth springs.
What's that? An escape pod. That pesky stowaway must have gotten free. Computer, send the monster Aphrodisias directly to the escape pod's landing coordinates.
Little boy, come here, quick! To safety!
My name is Miko, and I'm from the year 25 million.
I saw you arrive in that escape pod, so you're here to save us.
I need to speak to someone in charge of your defenses.
Wait, I just remembered. I used to work at the Pentagon. I know someone there I can call. By the way, my name is Ken.
Pleased to meet you, Ken.
Shoot, there's no reception here. Must be because of that monster. Hang on.
All right, come with me, buddy. Stop struggling, scumbag, or I'll add resisting arrest to the urinating in public charge.
Why don't you coppers ever arrest any real criminals? Like that guy.
Oh my God, look at the size of his proboscis.
Hello everyone, Marlena Midnight here from Midnight News Network, and I've just been handed a breaking news story. A giant monster from the future has attacked a small unnamed town in Michigan, leaving death and destruction in its wake. Our investigative reporter, Robin Graves, is live on the scene. What's it look like out there, Robin? It looks like utter devastation and chaos. Yep. Excellent reporting skills, Robin. Anyway, have you seen the monster's proboscis? Is it really as massive as previous reports claim?
Marlena, I'm not sure I should be looking at his proboscis.
Robin, it's totally fine. A proboscis is a slender, tubular feeding organ.
Ew, that's gross. I'm not looking at that.
Robin, it's...
You can't make me.
We'll be right back.
General, it's me, Ken. But forget about everything you've heard about me and listen. I have an 8-year-old boy here from the year...
I'm not 8, I'm 10.
Right, I have a 10-year-old boy here from the year 25 million. Okay.
General, the monster's name is Aphrodisias.
Sí, comprende. But how to stop it, por favor?
The monster was sent here to eat all the Earth's meat, to keep travelers from my time from using it to save the future. You must destroy it.
Ay, caramba, it's not a spark plug, but I thought it'd do any bueno, pendejo.
You need to find the monster's weakness.
The monster's weakness, sí, comprende. Now, you and that pendejo Ken, you take shelter. Hasta la vista.
Excellent work, General. Dr. Zoe, have you been monitoring our transmissions?
Indeed I have, Minion. The boy, Miko, he is the one who escaped from our ship. He must be killed. Dispatch your dino men.
Marlena Midnight here with another Midnight News Break. The giant monster has been identified by authorities as Aphrodisias, a kind of radioactive superfly. Robin, what was your reaction when you heard this monster was a superfly?
I was like, Superfly, shut your mouth.
monster sure is eating a lot of meat.
The general never asked me if I knew the monster's weakness.
Look, the army's here. No worries, kid. They'll take care of everything.
Colonel, my unit's now in position.
May God have mercy on my enemy, because I won't.
Sir! Yes, sir! Colonel, whatever happens, don't let any of them alien SOBs put any anal probes in me.
I don't think you need to be worried about any anal probing.
Why is the military trying to find Aphrodisias' weak point?
There's the shelter the general was talking about. Come on, let's go.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Shut it, Lummox. And you too, Freaky. You both know we're almost there.
What's that? Holy
Countess, don't be swearing in front of Freaky and the Lummox. You know they're both impressionable.
Look! What?
Holy!
You find the light switch. Here we go, look out! That move looks indefensible. Zico, break free!
Jack, hold your masks up!
Those were Dr. Zoid's Dino Men.
Dr. Zoid. Did you say Zoid?
Yes, and now I'm certain he's behind these attacks and has control of the general too.
Of course. His shelter was a trap.
That's why the military isn't trying to find the monster's weak point.
Who's gonna believe an 8-year-old boy and a serial killer?
I'm not 8, I'm 10! Wait. I've got a plan. Got it.
Kid.
I've hacked onto Dr. Zoid's computer. It's now possible to make one of his other monsters fight for the Earth. Well, which one?
How about this one?
A Sasquatch half-human hybrid. It just might work.
What about these buttons?
Careful. Those buttons control him. When he's completed his mission, I'll push the right button to destroy him.
Good work, kid.
Ken, where are you going?
Something you mentioned earlier about a Dr. Zoid being behind all this. I just remembered there's a Zoid family living in the very next town. And if I could kill the whole family, perhaps this Dr. Zoid will never be born, and the Earth will be saved.
A backup plan, good idea, Ken, but it could be dangerous.
Something I forgot to mention earlier, kid. I'm a serial killer.
We all have our demons, Ken. It's how we deal with them that makes us mad.
Good luck, kid. a Zoid?
Yes? No?
This monster's fighting moves.
Of course not, Miko. I knew you weren't old enough to understand the true power of Afrobeezus.
Giant Sasquatch, get off! Giant Sasquatch, destroy that monster!
Miko, done it. We destroyed the monster.
Ken, you're alright.
Yes, but I still see Zoid's ship is up there. That means that family I slaughtered wasn't among his ancestors.
I'm sure we'll find another Zoid family to kill.
What about him?
His brain was destroyed in the fight. I can't control him or destroy him any longer.
We'll just have to hope he's on our side the next time Dr. Zoid launches his attack.
Bye, sisters! Bye! Bye, sisters! Bye, sisters! Bye, sisters!
You know, Richard, there's a benefit to having a possible future father-in-law that's a hypnotist, and that's free sessions.
Can you help me from compulsively checking social media?
Yes, just focus on my voice and the spinny hypno wheel. Just watch the wheel. Everything's closing in. You're falling deeper and deeper, deeper, and now you sink.
Oh, what the hell? You turned me into a sink!
Oh, darn it. I messed this up. I'll fix it.
Man, I need a drink. Can I get a Drano daiquiri or something?
Hello friends, DJ Charlie here. Skunky couldn't be with me today, so I'm just going to film a couple of little short drinks for you. These are short drinks in the fact that they only have at most 3 ingredients, plus ice. Ice is never an ingredient. And they're quick to make, less than a minute, 2 minutes tops for them. This one that we're starting with is the Brass Monkey. It's an older recipe, but a very good one. Very simple too. 1/2 ounce of vodka. 1/2 ounce of rum, which I'm using a white rum. You can use a dark rum or a black rum if you want. The change is very minimal. It'll change the color a little bit, the taste. That's your personal choice. 4 ounces of orange juice. All of that in some ice on the shaker. Cap it very securely, unlike Skunky. Quick shake. And then we see what we've got. And there we go, the brass monkey. Very interesting taste. The vodka almost disappears. It's there just for the proof, apparently. Rum shines through beautifully, and of course the orange juice. I like it. I hope you will too. So there we go, friends, the brass monkey. Like I said, these are just little short, quickie drinks that you can make in just a matter of minutes. 1 to 2 at the most. I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to visit our website, nts-show.com, and be sure to tune in every Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, on kjsr.net for our show, Nothing to Say. Until then, I'll see you later.
You can do it. We are going to fix this today. There is hope for you. We are about to watch a young man make a bad decision. It is unseemly to urinate on the side of a highway into a coffee can in plain view of oncoming traffic. It is an especially bad idea if you are trying to do this while seated in a device with wheels on it on the edge of a steep downward slope. Remember the 7 Ps. Proper prior planning prevents piss-poor performance. It would have been preferable to ask the driver to stop at the last convenience store or rest area. If your friends refuse to stop for you to relieve yourself, it may be time to reevaluate those relationships. I'm Dr. Torpor, Infinite with Contact Stay.
Hey, what's up, meatballs? Mr. Meathook here. My voice is pretty trashed, but I'm going to try to get through this. I've been sick for the last 18 days with a combination of bronchitis and laryngitis. I may occasionally go to a different voice because it hurts less, but I'm trying to get used to being able to speak again. Anyways, we're here today to talk about the best zombie movie of all time.
That's really nice. It's wrong, but it's really nice.
You're right, Keenan. It's not the best zombie movie of all time, but it's a zombie movie from 1987, and it's entitled The Video Dead. Was written, directed, and produced by Robert Scott. It stars Roxana Augustin, Rocky Duvall, both of whom have only ever been in The Video Dead. And most notably, the legendary bullshit artist himself.
Bullshit artist. 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 Bullshit artist.
Michael St. Michael's Big Ronnie from The Greasy Strangler. As I said before, it was released in 1987. It had a budget of approximately $80,000, and it's a very unique take on the zombie genre. So now let's take a comprehensive look Excuse me. Let's take a comprehensive look at The Video Dead. As a fair warning, this movie's over 30 years old. The video will contain spoilers. If you want to get a hold of a copy for yourself, it is available through Scream Factory. Comes in a 2-pack with Terror Vision. This would be what you're looking for. It runs about, it's like $13 to $15 on Amazon. So it's not expensive, and in my opinion, it's well worth it just for Terror Vision itself. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We're taking a look at The Video Dead. So the basic premise is that a delivery service accidentally delivers a cursed television to a suburban neighborhood. The television only plays one channel, and it basically only plays one movie called Zombie Blood Nightmare. The problem is that because the TV's cursed, the zombies in the show come out of the TV and wreak havoc on said suburban neighborhood. They're not traditional zombies in the movie. While they do shamble, they don't bite people and infect them, and they can't be killed by destroying the brain. The movie's far from perfect. The acting can be pretty bad. The pacing's pretty bad. But as I said, I still enjoy the movie. And due to its unique twist on the genre and fantastic effects for the paltry budget, I recommend that you seek out this gem. So let's continue taking a look. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I'm not trying to get copyright strikes or anything, but we'll take some looks at the highlights of the movie. And here we go. Holy shit, has Michael St. Michael's ever been young? And why is there a dead goldfish in his bedroom?
TV? Who the hell would send me a TV? I don't even watch TV.
Bullshit! Horse shit! Cat shit! Tiger shit! Lion shit! Duck shit! King penguin shit!
What is this shit?
What the hell does it look like? It's a shitty zombie movie from the 50s. Nothing pisses me off more than whenever my unplugged TV turns itself the fuck on. Now here's a little useless fun fact right here. They used dry ice for this fog, and this actor coming out of the TV plays Jack the Zombie. The guy's name is Jack something, I forget what it is. But this dry ice actually made him sick, and he had to be taken out of the room to go get some fresh air.
What I'm wondering is, what the hell did we deliver to the Institute for the Studies of the Occult?
My guess would be a pizza?
Hello, Mr. Jordan! Holy shit.
Wait, so they find a dead body and they just leave? Is that even legal? Aren't you, legally obligated to report dead bodies to the police? What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
360.
Are we here?
21 Shady Lane Avenue, sweetheart.
Yes, the 80s, when calling random female passengers sweetheart was socially acceptable. So this is Zoe, played by Roxana Augustin. She's the main protagonist, one of the two anyways, and this cab driver actually plays one of the zombies later in the movie. You know, I must say, this real estate agent had to have been super motivated and super fast talking in order to be able to sell a house that someone was murdered in within 3 months. So this guy right here is Zoe's younger brother, Jeff, played by Rocky Duvall, who at the time of filming, to my understanding, was either 15 or 16, which is disturbing at times during this movie
Mom and Dad get back in the country
when
anyway?
certain events happen. Wait a minute. So Jeff was laying in bed with his shirt on and then took his shirt off to go answer the door? Well, that's fucking weird. Anyways, this guy right here is the character Joshua Daniels, played by Sam David McClelland, with a whopping 4 acting credits to his name. I have no idea what he's up to, if he's still alive, whatever, but he is the 3rd main character of this film. Now, this character we're about to be introduced to right now is called simply The Woman. She's played by Jennifer Miro, who was an actress, and then she was in a 70s and 80s punk band called The Nuns. She has since passed away in like 2011. I think she was like 54. She passed away of cancer, unfortunately. But she's a pretty inconsequential character in the movie.
Look what I found in the attic. A TV.
Great. Now we have 3.
Wow, you must be rich.
I'm April. Don't you hate it? Sounds like the smell they put on Kleenex.
What? That's a weird line. Anyways, this is Victoria Bastl. She plays April, a kind of a love interest for Jeff. Don't get used to her. She dies pretty quick. So April is babysitting, or dog-sitting, I guess, a dog named Chocolate for the neighbors. And it runs away. And, yeah, it got killed. It's dead. Now it's just a chocolate bar. But seriously, this is pretty much right after this is when they get introduced to the first zombie. So this handsome fellow right here is Jack the Zombie, played by Jack Stellman. Jack became ill towards the end of filming, and actually Michael St. Michaels, who was at the beginning of the movie, filled in for him, but it's visually obvious that it's a different actor later in the film.
Too bad your little girlfriend couldn't come over and keep you company tonight.
Damn, you don't know what they put in this stuff nowadays.
Jeff, I'm pretty sure they just put weed in there these days.
Jesus.
Now, this is exactly the kind of stuff I was talking about earlier when I said it's hard to believe that this guy was 15 or 16 during the filming of this movie, because he's making out with a legitimately naked adult woman. This is just mind-blowing to me. You couldn't do that these days, and I don't know how they got away with it then. So after a couple minutes of making out, she goes back into the TV, where she's promptly killed by this guy called the Garbage Man. She's not in the movie ever again, nor is the Garbage Man after about 60 seconds. These completely inconsequential characters make up a big bulk of the plot. The Garbage Man is essentially just there to give Jeff some exposition. Yeah, it's crazy that he's literally just here for exposition, and then we never see him again. And now we get to the part where the zombies really start wreaking havoc on the area. These 3 here are Jack, the Bride, and Johnny D. All of these zombies have backstories. Jack was involved in an auto accident, which is why he's black and missing an arm. The Bride was murdered on the threshold on her wedding day. Johnny D was a star athlete and a very attractive guy that ended up drowning, which is why he's blue. And this guy that just walked in is the one that's played by the cab driver from earlier in the movie. He was a serial killer that liked to strangle women to death. The guy in the hat, I don't know what his backstory is, though. This scene right here is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier when I said that this movie has amazing effects for the budget. Great gore. I mean, this scene goes on for too long, and that's a definite fact. But this part right here, I've always loved. And it's where you realize that destroying their brain isn't going to kill them, because right here, he gets an iron in his head, and all it does is piss him off.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Oh, honey, you're gonna love these coconut fudge delights. Mmm.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow
Finished?
for more.
What about the
fun
coconut?
in Mike's
What do
Kitchen.
I do with the coconut?
Put the lime in the coconut, he drank them both up. He put the lime in the coconut, drank them both up.
This is another scene that I've always loved, because while it's not gory, it's not graphic at all. It's both inventive and funny. This next scene right here is a perfect example of some of the humor that hits. There's definitely some that misses, but this is a good example of the humor that hits.
Jesus, honey, when was the last time you had a shower? You stink.
So it turns out those people that just died were April's parents. And Jeff just realized that something happened, so he runs to the house, and the sirens are the flashing lights are going, and for some reason they're even brighter in the house than they are outside. Like, I get the limitations of the budget, but they could have found a way to make the lights be outside rather than inside. Oh shit, here we go. Shower scene. No, actually, I'm just kidding. She never actually gets in the shower. All we get is this oddly sensual toothbrushing scene. Yeah, I don't know why, but like this right here is actually her profile picture at IMDb. I don't know why, but her brushing her teeth is her profile picture. Remember when I said don't get used to April? Yep, now she did.
Jeff? So, what is it? What happened?
They got her, Jeff. They got her.
She may still be alive. Come on.
No, Jeff. Don't go, damn it.
Dude, trust me, I've seen this movie before. She's dead, okay? You're wasting your time if you try to go after her.
Only two ways of doing them in. First is to trap them in a place from which there's absolutely no escape. Then they go crazy. Eat themselves.
And the other way?
The other way is much more simple. Since they think they're alive, by attacking them like you would the living. With guns, knives, anything. For a time, they can actually be convinced they're dead. To make that death final, however, they must not be buried. And left instead to be reclaimed by Mother Nature.
Well, thank you so much for the overly drawn out, super slow exposition, cow shit.
No, boy. You tell me.
Death and destruction.
Okay, boy. Whatever you say.
And that's another thing. My name isn't Boy. It's Jeff. Think you can handle that?
Okay, boy.
Go ahead, have your fun. Cow shit.
What'd you call me?
I called you cow shit. You call me Boy. I call you cow shit. Okay, cow shit?
Okay, I get your point. Let's just call each other by our proper names. No more cow shit, no more Boy. You can call me Mr. Daniels.
And that, my friends, is how you deal with someone annoying the fuck out of you by calling you some stupid name. Call them something even stupider back. Now it's time for Joshua and Jeff to test out the theory that hurting them and making them believe that they're alive can kill them.
Thinks it's dying. Best get my bag, Mr. Blair. We got a little touch-up work to do on this one yet.
That has got to be the smallest chainsaw I've ever seen in a movie. Leatherface is laughing hysterically at you right now. What the fuck?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my gosh, please don't reference a better movie in your bad movie. Okay, I love this movie, but it's not a good movie. Don't reference a classic like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Apparently, after this movie was over, the distribution company gave them extra money to create more gore scenes. I have to wonder if this is one of them.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You done your...
Just in case you were wondering, is April really dead? Yeah. Yeah, she dead as fuck.
You're setting a trap.
A trap? Great. What are we using for bait? Oh no. There's no way I'm going through with this. Cut me down.
My real problem with this scene is this kid is at least 50 pounds lighter and probably 30 to 35 years younger. He could have easily outrun Joshua and not had to be stuck up in a fucking tree.
I'll be right. Give me the chainsaw. At least that way if they get to me, I'll have a chance to fight back.
That is not the worst idea that I've heard in this movie. Oh my fucking god, Jeff, are you kidding me? You had one job, to be bait with a chainsaw. Now, she's gonna cut your fucking feet off.
I'm coming, Mr. Blair. Hang on.
Think she went far?
How the hell should I know?
You're the expert, aren't you?
Bamboozled by The Walking Dead. How fucking stupid do you feel now? And now, of course, Jeff does exactly what you expect him to do, and he steps in a random suburban woods bear trap. Hey bro, you don't want to go in there. Your dead girlfriend's in there. Just a heads up. See? I told you. Dumbass. Was that part of your plan, dude?
I meant to do that.
So it would appear that Cowshit didn't know what he was talking about when he was talking about the different ways to destroy these zombies. Because these guys are not dead.
Jeff went for help. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait. She just dialed 0. I forgot that this movie predated 911 for the majority of areas. Damn, back in the day when you had to call the operator to have her call the police for you. Beep, beep. Get in, fuckers. We're going zombieing. Yes, clearly you've seen Halloween, but I assure you that is not the best way to hold a knife. There are much, much better ways. I know I didn't leave it in, but there was a scene earlier in the movie where it was mentioned that you could survive them. You wouldn't be able to beat them, but you could survive them by showing them that you're not afraid. This is them putting that plot device into action.
Oh. Won't you come in? I hope you enjoy this. It's a recipe that's been in my family for generations.
Canned dog food is a recipe that's been in your family for generations? Jesus Christ, Jeff is better off dead. Did you see the look on Ironhead's face? Even zombies don't want to eat your fucking cooking, Zoe.
You want me to sit?
If you're gonna give us bullshit food, at least give us some brews. What the fuck?
A drink? A nice warm drink?
To kill them, trap them in a place from which there is absolutely no escape.
Dancing. That's called dancing.
Yeah, there's no better way to get me to go with you than to say, let's go dancing. I'll follow you into the basement for that. No problem.
What this record player should do.
I've just realized that I accidentally left it out. But in this movie, the dead don't like to see themselves because it helps to remind them that they're dead. So now they're stuck in the basement with a mirror on the back of the door. This is their place they can't escape from. Well, guys, I'm not going to show you the very end of the movie because I do still want you to watch it. I do love this movie. As you can tell, it's not that great, but it is fun. And that, to me, that's the important thing, that whenever I watch a movie, I have fun. But I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to remind you to stay cool, stay spoopy, and support independent horror. Deuces.
Hello?
Hey, let me talk to Mary.
Yes, this is Mary.
Hey, hot cheeks, it's Frank.
Oh, hello, Frank.
Baby, I want you to party with me at the lake.
What? You do? Well, just a minute. I better ask. That was Frank Roberts. He wants me to go to a dance with him tomorrow night, out at the lake.
Sorry, Mary, but I'm afraid the answer has to be no.
Has anything like this ever happened with your parents? How do you deal with it? Do you do something like this?
Hello? Frank? The family says no, so I guess our date's off.
Ah, nuts.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Later, sweetheart.
You've just seen one way to meet an everyday situation. Was it the best way? Or should Mary do this?
Can't I go, Daddy, please? I want to so much.
Sorry, Mary, but it's all settled.
I just meant this want all.
Mary sure told them, but she didn't get what she wanted, did she? Now let's see what happens when she pulls this one on her folks.
Hello, Frank. Listen, the family says no, but I'll sneak out tomorrow night and meet you anyway.
All right, that's the ticket.
Okay? Swell. See you tomorrow night.
Oh, I'll be ready for you, baby.
Now, that's the way to handle parents.
Nobody got mad, and Mary gets to go out and have a good old time with Frank. He seems like a swell guy. So remember, what your folks don't know can't hurt them.
Gosh, it's the gangster of the galaxy. Coming straight at us, Corso.
I am the evil gangster of the galaxy, and I am going to get you, Corso.
It's the evil gangster of the galaxy. Corso, that's me, and the Jolly Roger will take care of your evil ways.
Nothing can stop me.
We'll see about that, gangster. Lock weapons and fire. Got him!
Curse you! I will be back!
We'll meet again, gangster of the galaxy. And then this evil that you perpetrate will be stopped by me and the Jolly Roger.
We got a call saying there's been a ruckus coming from here. I just want to make sure everyone is safe, so let's be cool. That'd be rad.
And I just want to make sure this tasty burger gets in my mouth safe. So if we could hurry and wrap this freak show up, that would also be rad.
First day on the job and you bring burgers, Chet.
'Cause I'm hungry. Jeez Louise, Ross, didn't you eat this morning? Want a bite?
No.
You sure it's good?
No.
Bacon, beef,
No!
I think I got some fries in here somewhere too.
Chet! So, what seems to be the problem?
The problem? She's the problem. You guys good? Need some ketchup? There you go.
never take anything seriously. Never take me seriously. I cook and I clean, and all I get in return is this lying, cheating, human sack of balls.
For the last time, Betty, I'm not cheating. I'm working my ass off late at the office.
Yeah, you're working your secretary's sweet little ass off at the office.
Good God, Betty, she is only 245 years old. And she's a freaking pixie.
You'd suck a troll's horn and it farted in your direction.
I would take some troll farts over your cooking any day.
You bitch!
Whoa! Enough! Everyone, stop.
This is buttloads more entertaining than busting hookers in Vice.
You are crazy! You are a liar!
Betty, stop throwing shit. Bonnie, quit being a smartass. Both of you stop or I'm hauling you in. And I really don't want to do the paperwork. That would piss me off.
You don't want to see Frost pissed. He hasn't had breakfast yet.
What?
I can't take this anymore. The lies, this neighborhood, this house, this living life among humans without eating them.
Oh, Betty.
We gave it all up for what? You don't even love me anymore.
That's not true. I've never stopped loving you, Betty.
It's like a soap opera, Frost.
I hate soaps. You want to leave?
I know damn well.
Let's just
you're
leave.
not working.
I'm not done eating. Besides, I'm gonna see how this plays out.
I feel the same way, Betty. This fake life is eating me alive. Not you, my hellfire love. Just this human-infested cesspool. If I'd have known you felt the same way, I'd have told you.
Bonnie?
Chet! Chet!
Really?
Chet!
That's what you've
Chet!
been doing at night?
Chet!
Yes,
Chet!
my love.
Chet! Chet!
Not cheating.
Chet!
Not cheating, but eating?
Oh, now this is getting good.
Freeze!
Beautiful.
On the ground now! On the ground now, or I'll shoot! Die, mother truckers, die.
She's finally quiet!
How the heck did I miss all those shots?
Because you skipped breakfast, man.
This is a tasty burger.
I will take the princess's tiara. It is I, the robot bad guy of doom. This is Corso on the spacecraft Jolly Roger. I'm receiving a message from the singing princess of Andromeda. Go ahead, Princess. Tell me what's going on.
Help me after say zero, please. I am just right with these. Just help me, please. Someone got away with my diamond tiara. And don't forget, someone took all my money.
I see. I'll take care of it.
It is I, the robot bad guy of doom.
Greetings, robot bad guy. Your reign of terror will be stopped here and now with Corso and his Jolly Roger.
You won't stop me.
We'll see about that. Lock weapons and fire.
No! Very well, I shall return, Earthman.
Help me after say zero.
I am not myself today. When I got up this morning, I looked like this. I feel awful. My ears are ringing. People keep on shouting. Why must you keep on shouting? What? Even my scalp hurts. It feels like it wants to grow hair. And I have terrible heartburn. My tongue has a coat on it. Probably from licking the necks of too many bass guitars. And I have severe insomnia. All I want to do is rock and roll all night and part of every day. Or party every day. My priorities are all messed up. Worst of all, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Maybe this will help. I feel much better. The 1970s were a great time to get in contact with the infinite.
I'm receiving a message from the hero dudes from Astro Space Hero Command. They do a lot of good work, you know. Go ahead, hero dude. Tell me what's going on.
Space Bro, you need to take care of the three brothers of evil. They're evil, pervy, and just a bit of an annoyance.
Oh man, it's the three brothers of evil. They're evil and insane and I think a bit of a pervs. Okay, evil brothers, it's time that you get stopped by Space Bro. On the case.
Meanwhile...
Space Bro, how dare you try to negotiate with us? We do not negotiate with anyone. We're going to eradicate you with every single weapon that we have on our craft. So take that to the bank and taste that in my meat. Gentlemen, arms down. Arms down. Thank you. I'll be in my quarters.
Yeah. You want want to play slap and tickle, eh? Well, Hugo, aka Space Bro, can slap and tickle with the best of them.
Gentlemen, it's a fantastic spank. I'm going to stand now, and you can stand alongside me. My legs feel fans.
Best of them. I'm locking weapons, and I'm firing.
Zap.
Space Bro, there's something you can do for me as well. You can suck it. Space Bro, prepare to suck it. Would you like to join me in the suck it?
Suck on it.
That's very good, thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, suck it, please.
Yeah, suck it.
Thank you. All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Suck it!
Gotcha! We'll take care of you 3 brothers of evil next time you bring your evil, pervy energy into the universe. And you will be fought by the awesome Hugo, aka Space Bro.
I will take over the galaxy.
Greetings, Countess of Spiders. Your evil, alien, but beautiful and exotic evil ways of manipulating men and matter shall be stopped here and now by Corso and the Jolly Roger.
Corso, I will crush you under my feet and I will drink your blood.
Conventional weapons don't work on you, Countess. However, if we reverse the tachyon Gallifreyan arch device of our engines, if we turn it and use the antimatter crossflux, that matter can used as a power source, can reflect your evil. Let's see if you can handle this. Energy wave turned on.
I will return, Earthman, and I will drink the blood of the galaxy. I will take over the galaxy.
We'll see you next time, Countess, and your evil, manipulative, yet sensual but evil ways will be stopped again by Corso and a Jolly Roger.
From beyond the reaches of space comes major power.
I must stop my nemesis, the wizard, and his protege, Major Power. The wizard shall be mine. With this spell, the bloodline of Merlin shall be captured and under my control. Behold, the power of the dark galaxies shone forth. Now I will destroy the wizard.
Major Power. This is the wizard. Earth is safe. You may go home.
With my magic powers, I can capture Major Power. I cannot wait for him to be captured. Only deep, powerful magic can hold a wizard of the bloodline of Merlin like the wizard. He will realize his enemy, Count Orlok, is his destruction.
I am being captured. From the earth. No.
Behold the dark captured wizard. Behold the captured bloodline of Merlin, all under my command. He is mine at last. It seems that your hero Major Power is looking for you, wizard. He cannot find you at the nexus of the worlds. Ha ha.
Major Power, help me. Count Orlok has captured me.
Is that you, wizard? I can tell that you're having problems. What's wrong?
Help me. Count Orlok has captured me.
This is a job for Major Power. I'll find you, wizard.
It seems that your hero Major Power is looking for you, wizard. He cannot find you at the nexus of the worlds. Ha ha. I cannot wait to pluck the very skin from his blood, and his blood from his bones. Can you hear me, wizard? Your death is coming, easily and painfully.
Hang on, wizard. I'll get you. He's gone!
Your hero, Major Power, cannot find you here in the nexus of the worlds. He is lost without his mentor. He is not a hero without the wizard. Sleep, wizard, sleep well. Can you hear me, wizard? Your hero, Major Power, cannot find you here between the nexus of the worlds. Only magic can transport you to the realms between the lands of the galaxies and the planets.
According to this, the Count Orlok lives in his castle between the worlds. That's where he's keeping the wizard. And that's where Major Power has to go. Nexus of the worlds. According to this, you can only be transferred through magic. This looks like a job for Major Power. According to this information, Count Orlok's castle lies between the nexus of the worlds. That's where he's keeping the wizard. And that's where Major Power needs to go. I'm here, Count. If you want a battle for the wizard, I'll give it to you.
You dare enter my castle? You cannot stop me. Fool, you have no real power here.
If it's a battle for the wizard that you need, I'll give it to
you. Fool, you have no real power here. Now I will destroy the wizard. He cannot handle my power. Do you hear me, wizard? Your little protege will die.
There's one thing you forgot, Count. That my powers derive from the wizard. My powers are magical in origin.
I can destroy you easily, Major Power.
And that's one mistake that you can't afford to make. Have a little bit of a power I call ectovision.
No!
Right.
I am free. Thank you, Major Power.
Arg! No, he cannot escape. No!
Major Power. The Count's castle is now falling apart.
I understand, wizard. Let's go!
No! No! No!
Let us return to Earth as heroes, my son.
We did it, wizard. As long as evil needs to be punished, there'll always be a need for Major Power. And the wizard.
From beyond the reaches of space comes Major Power.